in a moment.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got C.J. Stroud. He comes in third in the league in passing touchdowns. It's the Texans and the Raiders on Thursday night.
In the only building this franchise has ever known, we're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And leading them out, someone playing at a high level over a decade after entering the league. He's got a Super Bowl to his name. It's Russell Wilson.
This just feels like a season so far off the rails, I can't even see the tracks anymore, Kate. Now the outlook is really 1 week at a time, trying to find that first win. Just got to get gritty and tough. And he's got to be the one who really sparks it for him.
Wilson, first play going to the air. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's third and really long.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Russ now from the gun. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
And he's tackled for a short gain. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
All right. Hey, uno más. Hey, south.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Diggs there to bring it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hey, uno. Nice Texas.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Caught by Diggs. And they get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They motion the tight end over.
Look the hot.
They'll run here on first down. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Ray.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll try and punch it in. We'll score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. 2nd drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. They'll start the drive with Warren. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. And stop coming from Henry To'o. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Complete here to Bowers. And he gets him around 6 there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can creep.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. A.J. Cole on the punt. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Texans' drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud throwing here on first. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We've arrived at the... Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They start out 2nd and 10.
Hey, south.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Under. Run. Drop to the right.
They send a tight end in motion.
Drop to the right. Hey.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A 1-yard gain on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Here's a handoff up the gut. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
On the quick, right? Flash. Why, Tony?
Here's Stroud now. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Oh, right.
Throwing is Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Level. Run.
Simple dive up the middle. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Mason goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
The ball carrier. The tackle by Fremont Jones. A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans pushing for a score before the break. So now here's 3rd and goal.
Ow, what's that? Hey! Under.
Slot man motioned over.
Oh, ball.
Man in motion here.
Hey!
Here we go, right up the gut. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now it's Stroud. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Tank Dell the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Las Vegas on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Complete out to the right. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This ball's cut by Bowers. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, here's Russ. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Russ is cooking again. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. The Texans going with a dime set here. We've got 6 DBs for 3rd down. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get them back to 11.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Don't worry. Hey!
Man in motion out of the slot. He'll throw it. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes St. Dell. Returns looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, uno.
The running back gets it on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Here we go, let's go.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Buggy. Nice.
On play action, here's Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Ow, okay.
First and 10 at the
Look
46-yard
at hot, look at hot.
From the gun, Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, south. Good.
Stroud to throw again on second. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
The Raiders go a nickel on this third down.
Look at hot. Ow, okay. Wait. Robbie. Nike Texas.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Getting out to his left.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Moore's got it. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Speed left.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hey, south. Good.
Another chance for him. And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you? Or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans push their lead to 18. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. Be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. From the 33 on second down. Hits his tight end on the corner route. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Wilson on 1st and 10. It's caught, Warren. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Wilson now off the play action. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. Once more, it's Wilson. That's taken in by Tucker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. This is Warren, headed right. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
We've reached the end of the third quarter. From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal. Looking for it with Warren. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle.
And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders make it an 11-point ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Dell now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Texans and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Stroud from the pistol. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pierce up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Oh, ready. Hey, uno.
Shotgun now, first round. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
Stroud now on 4th down. Escapes out to the left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Able to get it to Moore. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud off the play fake. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. They'll run the draw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
1st down, ball at the 36. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Oh, right.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Robin.
Here's Stroud. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Raiders have some new life in the 4th. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Raiders trailing by 11. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. It is Cup, left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Looking to throw it. Throw complete to Warren. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Here he is to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Throwing now. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. To throw. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
Left pass.
Now to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Warren's got it. Complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Check. Go, 14.
Russ is cooking again. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Working inside the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Wilson out of the pistol. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Wilson on third down. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chip. Well, we knew this was coming.
The previous play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Now a big 2-point try coming for these Raiders. Here he is to throw. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Now the Raiders using the last of their timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Right up the gut. Into the second level past the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. So it's a win for the Texans. And this was the type of response you always...